We're going to have a look at some of our publications and how they work. Now, to get to our publications, you just click on ABN Members Centre, go down to Bulletins and Publications. The first one is Bookkeepers Knowledge Base. Now, if you're looking at the knowledge base, there's over 100 of them. These are actually what we call training newsletters. For example, if I wanted to look at accounting for fully serviced novated leases, I would open the newsletter up and it will step me through everything to do with that topic. Now, the beauty of it is because we've written all this, we've done it in layman's language, we've given case studies, we've given examples, we've done the interpretations for you, and even in certain areas we'll give you the journal entries if that's need be. But they are extremely detailed. We get a lot of great feedback because one of the things we do in this is we teach you the fundamentals. Okay, so now that's the Bookkeepers Knowledge Base. Now, if you're in the search engine and you're not quite sure, if you're somewhere else within our website and it says, for example, go to number 23, newsletter, if you come here, you don't have to key in the newsletter. You just have to put in the number and it'll bring up. Like 23, of course, is financing motor vehicles. So if you're in the GST Ready Reckoner or somewhere else and we've given you a number as well as a heading, rather than key the whole heading in, just key the number in. Makes life a lot easier and, yeah, a lot faster for you to get what you're after. So we'll go back to bulletins and publications. Now, the other newsletter that we get is monthly. You will get this. It's called the Getting Technical. It comes out religious every month, and it's to get you across 1 point and 1 point only. You'll get the whole article in the email. The object is read it and delete it. You don't need to save it. It'll come up in our search engine if you're ever looking for anything. So that's the Getting Technical. Now, one of the other little publications we've got, again, you'll get in an email, is this one here called The Buzz. The difference is if you get an email from us called The Buzz, you will get the whole article, of course, in the email, but that's a hot off the press. That's something we feel you need to know that's going to affect you or your clients pretty quickly. So, again, read and delete. You don't need to save it. Now, the one that I'm going to click on here is the Business Bulletin. This is a newsletter that we actually write on your behalf for your clients. Now, keep this link in mind because I'm going to download. It comes out every 3 months with the seasons. This one came out at the beginning of June, hence it's the winter one, and it goes through all your end of financial year gear. Now, up the top, it's got this edition brought to you by, and there's this whited out box. That previous link that I said I would explain actually teaches you how to populate this with all your details, etc. Now, we keep these for 5 pages or less. This one's actually 3 pages. And because it comes out with the seasons, next one that comes out, of course, will be September. One after that, that'll be spring. One after that will be summer. And it just goes like that every year. We find they're very beneficial. They're a great touch point for your clients, and it shows that you're showing duty of care and you're actually keeping the clients up to date with different things, and which will help with your code of conduct items. So that's the Business Bulletin. Now, if I go back to bulletins and publications again, we've got a couple of others. This one here, One Click Payroll, is another really handy publication. What it is, it's 7 pages of all the links that you may need to help you with payroll. If you're putting on new employees, you just go through here. If you're paying current employees, it's everything you might need in that area, your payment summaries, etc., etc. So that gives you a pretty quick rundown on all the different types of publications that we actually have to help you with your business.